Okay, so boom. So I'm sitting in the house, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm watching ESPN, you know what I'm saying? Actually, at the time, it was March Madness. I'm watching North Carolina against, I think it was Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? They playing, they hooping, whatever ever going on. My phone ring. When my phone ring, I see it's my homeboy. This homeboy right here, he only called when it's something going on with a woman. I don't know what type of friends you got. I don't know about your homegirls. I don't know about your homeboy. But I can categorize every single one of my friends. I got a friend gonna call me if they need something, whether it be a ride or some money or some advice. I got a friend that only call me. Only time they call me is there some relationship stuff going on. They done got caught cheating. They've been thinking about cheating because they don't like what's going on. They've been arguing. They've been beefing. I also got friends that only call me when they need a wingman. They want to call me as the wingman. Not only do they want me to go, they want me to go as a wingman because they also want me to help them foot the bill because they a trick. So when this friend called my phone, right? When this friend called my phone, I'm looking at the phone looking at me and the phone looking at each other. Y'all ever went through one of them dry spurts? You ever went through listen, you ever went through a dry spurt where it's like, man, I ain't had none, but man, I'm already knowing my guy finna turn me on a big purr. So I go ahead and answer the phone like, when I hit the phone, what's up, my guy? He talking to me, I'm talking back, you know what I'm saying? We converse, we having a whole little conversation. And as we politicking, you know what I'm saying? My guy tell me, he asked me, do I want to go to this little club? I'm like, man, what's his name? You know I don't really do club. He was like, nah, it ain't a club like that. It ain't a club like that. It's something grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go in all black and whatever. He was like, really? That where the Cougars be. I said, fam, how you find out about this spot? He said, man, I'm in there all the time. He said, remember old girl I was telling you about that was tricking on me, the one took me to Dubai? I said, you talking about the sugar mama? He was like, yeah. He was like, I met her it's a spot like that, but it ain't the same spot. He said, after I met her, he said, man, I just been finding all them kind of spots in the city. I said, so you just finding little spots where you could go in here and find women who like younger men. And then, you know what I'm saying, you turn it, you get a cougar / sugar mama situation. You know what I'm saying? She really don't want to deal with you on that level. So you could just she'll call you when she want, you know what I'm saying, when she wants you to put some pig in her, or when she want to shop with you, you know what I'm saying, trick on you a little bit. You know what I'm saying, get your hair cut or something. Because you ain't got no hustle in you. You don't hustle, you don't work, but you also the friend who always got a car. Might not have no gas in it, but my guy got a car. Not only you also the friend who always fresh from head to toe. Family, you always fresh from head to toe. Family, you don't work. You keep money, and the whole what nobody don't know it. Then you don't take care of your children. You don't take care of your children. But you always got a little piece of change on you. You got a car. You know what I'm saying. You stay fresh. It really is because you deal with women who like to trick on you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I started to ask my guy, you're gonna have to give me the playbook. You really need to teach me some of your tactics. Because you the people out here in the world who hardworking people like myself, we look at y'all Instagram and we look at your social media and we say, man, they out here living their best life. They taking trips. They always at restaurants. I don't even like following people like that. Every time I look at your Snapchat, you showing what kind of food you eat, what kind of restaurant you at, the bottle girls coming out with the sparklers. And family, you don't even work. You don't even work, family. You don't even scam, fam. You is out here living off of dropping pig. You living off dropping pig. It's people like you that I despise. I ain't even gonna lie to you, fam. But I said, what's up, man? What's the name of the club? So my guy tell me the name of the little spot, right? He said, man, I'm telling you, bro. He was like, I already got a gal, you know what I'm saying? She told me to come out there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good night. She said drinks on her. I said, look at you. You really only go because she done already said the drinks is on her. And you know once that cougar get a little oil, let me tell you something. I got some experience with a cougar. 2 or 3 of them. And let me tell you something. When a cougar drinking that white or red wine, I don't care what color it is. When a cougar sipping wine, especially when she done, you want some? I done messed with some cougars that drank that box wine. I don't know if the box wine is different. Listen to me. But the cougar I was messing with that was drinking the box wine, oh, she was a throw goat. She hit that guac 650,000. Now listen, now if I go to a cougar house and she drinking that wine, I'm already preparing my mental for what I'm about to do. So when my guy say, she going to, the drinks on us, I said, that was so. I said, look, let me go and get myself together real quick. My guy said, man, make sure you put on something decent. Man, you ain't got to tell me how to dress, my guy. You ain't got to listen, I'm not going to here with the same agenda as you, fam. I'm just going to kick it with you, and at the same time, I really want to study you. I really want to see how you move in here and how you doing what you doing, right? I said, I'm gonna roll with you though, my guy. So my guy pull up, come get me, right? Skirt, he hit the horn. Dun. I said, let me get on now. I hit the door. Close the door, lock the door. When I lock the door, you know what I'm saying? I walk, you know what I'm saying? I got the all black collar shirt on, you know what I'm saying? I got the all black Calvin on, you know what I'm saying? Button up little junk, you know what I'm saying? Black jeans on. Then I got the little boots on too. I got a couple of pictures. Too. I'm gonna put them on my YouTube. You wanna hear the story, you gonna have to go to my YouTube. You wanna see the picture. My YouTube is Joe Baker. Commercial break me, please. Listen, if you ain't already followed, do me a favor real quick. I need you to hit the follow button. Hit the follow button and double tap the screen if you're not already following me. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button and double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. I'm finna tell y'all, this story right here finna be lit. Double tap the screen, and if you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. So look, check this out. So I get in the car with my guy, you know what I'm saying? My guy skirt all right. Skirt. We riding down the street. My guy start basically schooling me on how to carry myself in this grown and sexy lounge, right? He started schooling me on how I should conduct myself in this grown and sexy lounge. So we pull up to the little spot, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got a long line or nothing. He make a phone call as we parking. I hear the person say, I'm finna come out there and get you. So my guy kind of VIP too. Whoever this girl is, she kind of connected. Cause she finna come outside and she finna get us and we gonna just go on in the building. It's a couple of people out here, right? So we wait for a minute. I see her come out. She turned the flashlight on her phone. When she turned the flashlight on, she flashed. My guy said, come on, let's go. I said, so we get on down to the car, you know what I'm saying? My little bow-legged tail, you know what I'm saying? We walk on in, you know what I'm saying? I look at the people in the line. The people in the line look at me. Me and the people at the line, you know what I'm saying? We looking at each other. I just listen to them. Man, excuse me? It ain't my fault we going straight in. But when I see the cougar, listen to me. When I seen the cougar jump, they came out here in Dallas. This cougar, listen. This is commercial break me, please. I want to talk to the women real quick. What I don't understand is how is it that women, beautiful, successful, career-driven, I'm talking about motivated women, how are you single at this point? Because this woman, I'm talking about, she stacked up, body snapped that. I'm talking about her, everything. Hair was healthy, had her edges and everything. Then not only that, she knows somebody because we finna go straight in the club. So I'm looking at her, I said, dang, she bad. I said, my God. So at this point, now, it's only, I don't know a lot of women that's beautiful on that level. All women are beautiful, I'm just saying. That they friends ain't 5'2". Now, I came here to just chill. I came here to just lay back and chill, right? Now I'm interested in what the friend look like. Because if worse come to worse, if this cougar right here give me the look, now listen, family, we're going to have to find out a way to share this woman. Because at this point, she got, looking at her, she gonna, listen to me, we're going to have to rearrange, we're going to have to arrange something. Because listen, my Lord, this woman was bad. So we get in, when we walked in the little lounge though, when we walked in the lounge, listen to me, it was so many fine women in here, I get what I said. I don't even care nothing about the friend. At this point, I just got to pick me one. It was, listen, I was just finna say that too. This was Cougar Land, Cougarville. I'm on Cougar Avenue. This had to be, what's the name of this street? This is Cougar Avenue. Listen to me, and yet best believe I examined the parking lot. I'm very observant. These are nice vehicles out here. These are successful women who come to have a good time. And then I noticed, listen, I don't know if y'all ever been to a club like this, lounge or whatever. I noticed it was a lot of men in here who basically was single. I'm single, I come here to mingle type of vibe. So I'm seeing men, this the move right here. It could be two women sitting at the bar. You know what I'm saying? A man, he squeezed in the middle of them. You know, what you drinking? I'm peeping the scene, right? I said, this kind of smooth right here. So we walking over to the table, right? We sit down at the table. I look at the friend. Friend looking down at her phone. Finally, the woman say, hey, this is such and such, and did she? I look at the friend, I said, oh, listen to me. I said, oh my Lord. I could tell from the way she was sitting down. Listen, I done seen a lot of women take pictures. Listen, when the women take pictures and when they sitting down, you know how the thighs just be, listen, how the thighs just be sitting. She was sitting down, and this right here, it was what she was wearing. It's giving sexy. Listen to me. It's giving. I said, oh, I bet she thick too. Cause I could tell how she was sitting down because she was poking back there. You know what I'm saying? When a woman poking back there and she sit down, it kind of, you see the part of what's poking kind of spread out too. So I said, oh, she poking too. She had on them black jeans. I said, oh, how you doing? She was like, oh, how you doing? When she grabbed my hand, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, I don't shake hands, I hug. Oh, me too. I'm a hugger too. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? What we doing? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I'm smelling good because I know we going in here dealing with older women. All women like a good smelling man. But a cougar love a good smelling young man. That's a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? That listen to me. That a good smelling young man to a cougar is an aphrodisiac. You know what I'm saying? That's a different kind of turn on for an older woman dealing with a younger man. And then let me tell you something else, she hollered. And your nails is clipped. They clean too. Hold on. Wait a minute. She checking my nails. Then when I hugged, she said, what's that you wearing? What's going on? That's Saint Laurent right there. You know, I was gonna wear my Sauvage in here, but I said, but tonight something just told me to spray a little bit of that Saint Laurent. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna wear that Sauvage in here. I said, but last time I told the girl, I said, last time I put that Sauvage on, you know what I'm saying, I end up in a situation. You know what I'm saying? She said, oh, that Saint Laurent gonna get you in a situation too. I said, ooh, listen to me. I like an aggressive cougar. But I ain't finna let her know I'm aggressive too. I'm young and listen, I'm just as mannish. You know what I'm saying? Just as freaky. Listen to me. You don't even know you're dealing with a pervert right here. You don't even know what you're dealing with. But I'm gonna let you think you got that. I'm gonna let you think you intimidate me. I'm gonna let you think that the middle of my body ain't ready to go ahead and take care of the middle of your body. You think what you want to think. But by the time she say, oh, that's Saint Laurent, it sure will. I wanted to get me in trouble. I sure do. I wanted to get me in trouble. So we sit down, you know what I'm saying? Everybody drinking but me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sober. You know what I'm saying? Everybody taking a drink here and there. You know what I'm saying? They get to take a shot. The whole time as they drinking though, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very calculated guy. I'm a very calculated guy. You know what I'm saying? This is chess and not checkers. I'm waiting for the body language to change. I'm waiting for the body language to get relaxed. I'm waiting for the tone and pitch in the voice to change. I'm waiting for the casual conversation to get a little loose. I'm waiting for a moment to where somebody say something kind of perverted, something kind of freaky, and I'm gonna dive right on in. So as we sitting here chilling, you know, about 30, 45 minutes go by, I said, now y'all done had 18 cups of wine. Y'all had a little shot of here. Now you cougars y'all is alcoholics. That's what you are. Because it don't take it shouldn't be taking that long for that. It shouldn't be taking that long for that liquor to kick in. Just one of y'all need to say something y'all ain't got no business saying so I can get involved in this conversation. So somebody need to say something they ain't got no business saying. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, woman, lady, hey bartender, what y'all fixing in here? Cause they ain't wasted yet. This cougar ain't tipsy enough I'm waiting on this right here. I'm waiting on the scoot over. I'm waiting for her to scoot a little closer and rub that leg and her eyes kind of low. Like she done hit it. Like, listen, I'm waiting for her eyes to hit a little low. Like she been in here smoking legal cannabis. You hear me? I'm waiting for it to look like she done smoked the whole 3.5 straight to the head. I'm waiting for it. Boy, lady, woman, man, I'm a grown man. What you mean? I'm waiting for her to rub on up on that leg, right? Because when she rub on that inner thigh, listen to me, women get turned on by the inner thigh. We all know. All of us men know that this right here, listen to me, this section right here, especially to a woman who like you, this section right here gonna get you some big most definitely. So listen to me. When she pat that thigh, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing. But see, let me tell you my mood though. See, I'm sitting, you know what I'm saying? When a man sitting, you know, my legs is kind of open. When she's sitting, you know what I'm saying? The bottom of her feet is crossed, so her thighs are touching. Listen to this move right here. Her thighs are touching. So when she rub mine, you know, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something else I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm managed. I'm gonna shift pig on over, right? Because by the time a finger touch my leg, pig, thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong. My man gonna already stand at attention. I'm gonna tell her I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shift pig right over towards her hand. Do what you got. Hey, soon as you touch soon as you touch pig head, I ain't in your thoughts. But your thoughts gonna be, Lord, have mercy. Sure is. Yeah, go rub it again. Go and see how long it takes for you to pat him though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you 15 seconds to pet the whole pig. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be petting it, you're gonna be saying, when does it stop? Yeah, thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong. Oh my God. She gonna say, when does it stop? It don't. Listen. So when she doing that, guess what? I'm noticing that crease in between, that her thighs is touching. So I'm on gentle aggression. Listen to me, young manners, you know what I'm saying? Perverted little young thing. I see my homeboy over here take care of business. I ain't in my homeboy business no more. What I done realized is his wine done kicked in on this little cougar. So what I do is aggressively, you know what I'm saying? Gentle though. I go ahead and hug. When I go in between that crease, she shifts a little bit so I can squeeze down in there. What's up, Chris, y'all? When I squeeze down in there, I come up the crease a little bit. Listen to me. Every man done did this before. When I come up the crease a little bit, I'm on the inner thigh, but I also can feel the warmth right here between my hand. Listen to me. It's warm right here. Warm as ever. Listen to me. She, yeah, is right. So we sitting here, we just rubbing on each other. She rubbing on me, I'm rubbing back. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely caressing on each other. You know what I'm saying? So we just chill and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They have a little good time. We get ready to roll. She said, "What you finna do?" My homeboy finna drop me off at the house. She was like, you ain't asked me for my number? No, no, I got you. What's your put your 10 in there. Put your 10 in there. That's what I say. I don't know what everybody says. Put your 10 in there. Area code, no. She said, my 10. Put your 10 in there. You know, 3, 3, and 4. 3, 3, and 4 is 10. She said, what? I said, here, don't put your 10 in there. She hook. I like your name, too. She was like, when I'm going to see you again? I said, when you want to? She said, what you doing tomorrow? Whatever you want to do. She said, are you just free like that? I'm a trapper. What you mean? I'm free whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do? She was like, you what? One thing I do know about women. For some women get intrigued by a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? They intrigued when it come to dope boys and the dope boy life and this that. You know what I'm saying? And this a cougar. So she most definitely probably thinking, you know what I'm saying, I get my hands on this and that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever she thinking, you know what I'm saying, and I'm already dressed up nice, you know what I'm saying, dope boy fly, kind of fly or whatever, you know what I'm saying. She turned on by it. And then she turned on that I can have a conversation with her. The boy is very intellectual. You know what I'm saying? What you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about politics? You want to talk about the church? You want to talk about relationships? You want to talk about the word? What you want to talk about? You want to define what love is? What you want to talk about? You want to know if I'm affectionate? You want me to describe the different kinds of affection? Because we ain't just talking about the touch and feeling. You know what I'm saying? What we want to, you want to know if I'm romantic? Like, what you want to talk about? You want to know what I do? You know what I'm saying? You want to know what type of romantic person I am? You know what I'm saying? You want to know what is your love language? Like, what is it that you know what I'm saying? Is you like words of affirmation? What is it? Like, you like to, like what you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? You can go anywhere with me. You can go anywhere with me. You want to talk about what I've been through? You want to talk about what you've been through? You know what I'm saying? What you want to talk about? Ain't nothing like having a person, you know what I'm saying, who can challenge your intellect. Because, see, that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? That's if you can't challenge this right here, if you can't make me think I got to figure you out or figure this, you know what I'm saying? You don't give me no kind of challenge mentally, the middle of my body ain't even going to respond to you anyway. So, majority of the time, and I attract that type. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm already knowing 9 times out of 10 what it was she liked the vibe and what we were talking about, you know what I'm saying, and how I was able to converse and carry myself. You know what I'm saying? She paid attention to the mannerism because she got a lot going on. She don't want to deal with no dude who's going to get toxic and all out of control. You know what I'm saying? She want to have a good little conversation and enjoy herself. You know what I'm saying? Get some pig all the way up in her chest, possibly almost coming out of her throat, and she want to send me home. Get what? And I'm fine with that. Yeah, you can treat me like that. It's an even swap, no swindle. So I get the number right. When I get the number, you know what I'm saying, I go on about my business. The next day come, you know what I'm saying, I hit her with the good morning, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I hit her with the good morning. I'm wondering if it was going to take a period of time for her to text back. And she didn't wait no time at all. She hit me right back. Good morning, handsome. That's how I know I'm dealing with a cougar right there. Cougars always calling people handsome, always calling men handsome. They don't hit you with the good morning, king, good morning, babe, or babe. They don't hit you with none of that. Cougars' language is different. They different. You know what I'm saying? They language, listen, when the cougar talking, the good morning, handsome, she talking to me like I'm a child, in a sense, because that's just a cougar in her. You know what I'm saying? She talking to me as if I'm a little boy. But that's what's up. You can keep assuming I'm a little boy until you get a load of the middle of my body. That's what's up. Good morning, beautiful. What's up, yo? What's up, Ro? You know what I'm saying? She, good morning, handsome. That what's up? I know what that means. You really think you could just treat me, you know what I'm saying? You think you can handle me, don't you? Woman, lady, ma'am. I'm just a child. That what's up. Believe what you won't believe. So later on that day, I ain't even going to tell you about my day. It was a long, crazy day. I ain't even going to tell you about my day. But by the time she texted me and said, you want to come to my house? I said, boy, ain't nothing more grown about a cougar who just skip all. They don't care nothing about. Listen, I ain't going to say they don't care about red flags. But a grown woman, especially a cougar, they don't read, is this a red flag if I bring them to my house? She ain't say, can I come to your house? Where you live, let's go get a hotel. This grown woman right here made her mind up when we was at the lounge. And her mind was made up that he ain't toxic to the point, I'm going to go and let him come to my house. Get what? She said, you want to come to my house later on? I said, yeah. I said, where you live at though? She said, I live in Clarksville. I'm thinking she lived in the city, which is Nashville. Because I'm in Springfield at the time. My homeboy, we drive to Nashville, which is about 20 minutes from Springfield. So when she tell me she lived in Clarksville, that let me know she drove all the way to Clarksville to go kick it with her homegirl. So Clarksville about 45 minutes away in the opposite direction. I said, yeah, old man, yeah, I'll come to Clarksville. She was like, you know where Rossview at, don't you? You talking about the little high school? Yeah, I know where Rossview at. She said, I live in the section, it's a section they just built over there. I said, I know exactly where that's at. I was dropping pig on a girl that lived over by that way that was cool, that was messing with one of my homeboys, and she wanted to mess with me. She told me to pull up. I know exactly the section you talking about. I went over her house and dropped pig on her, and then when she left, because I was waiting on my homeboy to come back and get me and my homeboy searched her whole house. I said, I know exactly where you at. Me and my homeboy actually went up in her attic, and my homeboy took a vest and some bullets up out of there. I said, yeah, let's see. commercial break me one time real quick, please. Commercial break me, please. Hey, if you ain't already followed, do me a favor. Hit the follow button and double tap the screen. Now, we're going to get to the end result. How you going to run my live like that? Let me know you ain't never been here. Double tap the screen for me real quick. If you ain't already followed me, do me a favor. Hit the follow button. If you ain't already followed me, hit that follow button and double tap the screen. So listen to me. I ain't playing no game. Jump in the car. I'm driving. No license, no insurance, nothing. The only thing on my body is instant gratification. Listen to me. I don't know if instant gratification ever got you into some trouble. Listen to me. Instant